Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo. Welcome to Fang's Out, guys, and this is analyzing the franchise. Today we talk about the best film in the franchise, which is the first one, Poltergeist. And I already did a video where I talk about, basically I had a little bit of a rant towards the remake made, and I praised the things. And I thought that I could do that again. I could tell you what a great film it is. I could tell you that the acting is superb. I could tell you, the scariest moments. A lot of people don't know about the real bodies were used, in the skeleton scene because they were cheaper and they seem more real, and they were real, all right, and we can go into the creepiness of the film and the clown scene, and the tree scene, that scar. I know some people they were children when they watched this, and they can't see a freaking clown doll not near them, or a creepy tree. I mean, it was horrific. But I'm not going to. What I actually, when I was doing the research for Poltergeist, I was thinking, what am I going to say that's new? There's pretty much nothing I could add to this film, which is one of the best horror films of all time. I could praise Toby Hooper, could praise Steven Spielberg, could say hundreds of things. But I had to stop because then I was, after Zelda Rubenstein, Tangina, the character Tangina, she did so awesome on the first film. She was hammered by critics, and even she was nominated for the Raspy Award, the worst actress on the second and third film. And I think that's so unfair. So I declare that this is pretty much going to be a love letter to Zelda Rubenstein that's no longer with us. And Zelda was, a small, tiny woman, but she had a great heart, from what I read. She was not only a great actress, but she was an activist for little people. She was an activist for people that had contracted HIV, and so she was a great person. Maybe she's small in stature, but she had a big great heart. And from what I've been reading, she seemed like a person that came to this earth to make an impact. And as far as I never had the pleasure of knowing her, wish I had. But when that character, freaking Spielberg, man, and Hooper, they have this thing of capturing, and casting, the perfect choice of people, and she was. I mean, I believe this lady's a psychic. I don't know if she was just an actress, but I believe her. I mean, she sells it 100%. I mean, that's an Academy Award type of. If she's acting, I couldn't believe it. How great she was, and she won acting awards for the first film. So that was so shocking that she was criticized so much, and she did a lot of other work. She did a lot of horror, other movies. She was in Tales from the Crypt, in one of my favorite episodes, where she plays the mother of of a woman that was supposed to be dead for 40 years, and it has an awesome twist. And I'm gonna go search for that online, or if you own the Tales from the Crypt collection, it's one of the best episodes. She is a great force in this film. Tangina, I really believe she could go to the other side, and she could rescue Heather O'Rourke from Fears and Horrible Things in there, from the dead spirits out there. And it is the way she spoke, so relaxed, so witty, and so sure of herself, and at the same time so powerful. All the way on the part three where she sacrificed herself. The character, even though I did not like part three at all, that was one of the highlights. That she was just so good. So I wanted to say to the fans of Poltergeist that don't forget that she was a great addition to this franchise. And I wanted to, rather than, like I said, I'll put a link down below if you guys want to see a regular review of Poltergeist. And you guys already know it's amazing. I already called it one of the best horror films of all time. So there's nothing much I can say here. But I could say something about Zelda. Rest in peace, Zelda. We all love you and admire you, all horror fans. If you were still with us and you would do a convention, even though I'm short of money, I don't know. I will try my best to find you because you're an icon. You're a horror icon, and you are missed. And that's another one on my list of people that I can't see anymore. I can't see Wes Craven anymore, and I can see Zelda Rubenstein. But you earn that much respect, Zelda. So thank you, and in behalf of all horror fans, and rest in peace. Take it easy. I hope you enjoyed this sort of like review tribute to Zelda Rubenstein. But like I said, if you want to see a more honest and thorough review of Poltergeist, I'll put a link down below. I already did one. But this was just for her. Take it easy, guys, and I can't wait to start the next franchise, because what we're gonna do is we're talking about the Silence of the Lamb franchise. Yes, we're gonna talk all Hannibal Rising, where Red Dragon. We're all going there, so stay tuned. Take it easy. See you. Hopefully not on the other side.